What do you like to do when it's raining out and you can't do much? Well, if you're me, you hop on Facebook and you look for something. And I found a set of wheels and tires that I'm thinking about getting. I'm actually heading to go look at them now. And we're gonna try to run the setup to see if it's possible. It's 24 by 14 on a 35 15 50 24. So we're gonna see if that will fit on any of the Duramaxes that we have, the big trucks. And I mean, likely, of course, not with the 2-inch spacers, but if they would fit with just the 35s on the level and the trimming that we have done, to just see if it works. I've always been curious. I know you can fit 35s on stock. You can probably fit 37s on stock wheels, you know, where they're not sticking out like we like to run. But with the 14 wides and 35s, it'd be interesting to see if it fits. So we'll take you along on this trip, show you the wheels and tires that we get, slap them on the truck, and then do a little review on how much they rub, if it's possible to slap a little bit of a leveling kit on and roll with that to see if they work or if you need more. And yeah, just kind of see what it looks like. And it'll be a little bit more tire on the wheel for people who don't like the 24 by 14s on 33s. So we'll go take a look at them and show it to you when we get there. Well, it's still rainy and nasty out, as you can tell, but I got those wheels and tires picked up. That's what they are. Yep, I pretty much already told you the sizes and everything. So now basically all it comes down to is taking these out, kind of comparing a size on what we got done here. And obviously, if you ever did this on your truck, you would have to have your stuff trimmed like mine. Most people don't want that. So anyways, we're gonna see how they fit on here here in the next little bit. So we will catch up with you on the next clip and see how things turn out. Well, they seem a lot bigger than what's here. I mean, that's a lot of difference. I didn't really expect them to be that much taller. I mean, looking at it, I really see no way it's gonna fit. Like I said, these are 33 14 50 24s. These are 35 15 50 24s. So they are very large. So we'll see if this works. I really don't expect it to after looking at them sitting here by it. So I guess here goes. While I was moving things around in Cole's garage to pull this truck in to figure it out, I came up with a solution if they don't fit. And I'm thinking it's get another truck just like this, buy a 5-inch lift kit, rough country, BDS, not sure yet, to be able to clear it. But I already got too much stuff done to this truck, so I'll probably sell it the way it is. Ergo, there might be another truck coming to the channel. So try to keep it fresh for you guys, but we'll see how bad this gets moving forward. So let's get this baby pulled in and figure it out. Well, as you guys know, there's not much filming room in Cole's garage, but I must say I am pretty shocked about what I just did here. I did not think that this setup, 24 by 14 on a 35 15 50 24, was gonna fit on here. Yes, I know I've cut quite a bit, but I just put this on, took the 2-inch spacer off. It's right there. So I'm not running the 2-inch spacer, obviously, but I went pretty much full lock each way with it just parked here. You know, I haven't went and driven it yet to really see if it gets worse or not, but I can tell you this is going to work. I'm definitely going to rock this setup for just a little bit here and drive around on it and see how I like having the 35s on here, and definitely even more stuffed look than we already had. So I'm going to get the rest of these wheels and tires put on and then get you guys a look at this thing. All right, so we got the truck parked down here at pretty much full lock. You can see there's about a finger's width between the fender liner and there. There's actually not metal there. I just don't have it tacked back the way that it's set up. So that's full lock there, and that's normally most of the problem, is hitting on the back side. Unless you're running spacers, then you hit on the front, because I already have this cut out for my other spacers, and I have almost the identical distance there. I can fit one finger in between the fender liner and that. So yeah, if you drive stupid, just like I drove stupid with my other spacers that were on there, you can get this setup to rub. But I've said it before, you can get the stock setup to rub if you're hard enough on it. So just be smart when you're driving, and you won't have any issues rubbing. I'll get in here and turn the wheel the other way. And this is with it turned the other way. Like I said, about that same distance, that same gap. And we're not gonna hit right there either. So just wanted to show you guys what was possible. And if you like it, give it a shot on your truck. Well, I hope that little roll out of the garage was enjoyable. That was the first little pull out with these. I full locked left, full locked to the right, and didn't have an issue. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I know most people probably don't think it's that big of a deal, going from a 33 to a 35. But if you saw the tires together earlier, these are a lot bigger. So getting rid of those 2-inch spacers had to make a huge difference. So we don't have quite the stance that we had, but still it's got a lot. A 14 wide has a lot of stance for your truck, but it's crazy how much bigger this truck is now. I mean, I got used to it at the other sides. These tires are about, I pulled a tape measure to them. The ones that were on it before measured like 31.5, even though they're 33s. So that's pretty normal. And these are 35s, and they measured about 33 3/4. So with that trimming on the front, there is no lift on this truck, but the torsion keys are turned up. And then you've seen the trimming that we've done on this truck. So if you want to run this setup and you do not want to run a lift and maintain decent ride quality, now I say decent, it's what it rides like with your keys 3/4 of the way turned up. So it doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, go buy a lift kit. But for me, it works fine. Really looking forward to see the difference. I've only had one other truck that I've ran 35s on, but I can already tell that I like it. So hope this taught you guys a few things about what you can do if you wanted to put this big of a setup on a basically stock truck with the keys turned up a little bit, and see how it works out. So if you got any questions about anything else done on this truck, you can go back and check it out on the channel. Throw us a comment in there if you have a question. We can answer that for you. Subscribe if you like what we're doing. You got some ideas for us, throw that in there too. But for now, that's all we got on this truck. So I hope you like the new and improved 2022 Denali and what we've done to it. Now let's put it back to work.